Hello there, Taurus, and welcome to your future partner spread for the month of December. And this is a monthly reading, so this will be for the full month of December 2018. So this is a person that you will either meet or have met. Okay, so this is going to be a reading for those of you who are currently single and ready to mingle at this point in time. And this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is a generalized reading, so it's not going to resonate with each and every single one of you. That's okay. Check your other signs, your Moon, your Rising, and your Venus. If those messages do not resonate, simply the messages were not meant for you. You could always book a personalized reading with me. We can look at your specific situation. The details will be down below. And this is a monthly spread, so this is something I'll be doing monthly, so and time is fluid. So November's messages could resonate with you instead of December's or January's, so just keep that in mind. I'll also be extending this video on Vimeo, so you'll be able to purchase the reading. It will be for $2.22, so it's rather cheap. And we'll go ahead and clarify all of these and also provide some messages from the romance deck and also the psychic tarot for the heart. So we'll be able to clarify and get more information about this person and how it's going to really it'll provide more of an insight, and if it's something that you're interested in doing, the extended version will be in the link below. All right. I do tend to curse or swear. It's not guaranteed I'll do it through every single reading, but I do like to warn you just in case. So if that's something that bothers you, just stop the video now. All right. So we have, in regards to what this future partner is like, we have the Mother of Pentacles. So before we start, the sign you could be dealing with really any sign, because all the signs are pretty much shown here, but this person could have some earth energy in their chart. So they could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or an additional Taurus. So with the Mother of Pentacles, so this would be the Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody who's very nurturing, somebody who's grounded, who is confident, somebody who knows what they want. They provide stability, commitment, they're abundant, and again, they really know who they are, and it's such grounded energy. They're very gentle, loving individuals. Your first impression of them is the Three of Cups. So I feel like for you, this could be somebody who has been a friend that now you're kind of looking at in a different light. This is somebody who you have a good time with, somebody who you see is a good time, somebody who's warm, open, friendly. This person, you could see them as being very extroverted, having a lot of friends, very optimistic, somebody who always views their cup full versus empty. What it is that they're looking for, we have the Fool energy. So they are looking for something new. They're looking for excitement. They're looking to take a leap of faith. They are looking for a relationship. They're wanting a new beginning for themselves. They're ready to take a leap. Okay. What kind of relationship will this be? We have the Tower. So I'm not seeing this as a bad thing. I feel like this relationship is going to change your overall situation. So of course, if it's a friend, it's going to be a huge drastic change for you guys to be changing the status of your relationship. No longer will you be friends, but now you will be lovers, and that's a huge change. And that is taking a leap of faith, because sometimes people don't want to go towards each other because they're afraid of ruining the friendship. And so taking that leap is huge. It's drastic, and it's going to change the paradigm of the relationship that you guys have. And I feel like it's also going to change the way that maybe you perceive relationships. Maybe you have been very pessimistic in the past about relationships, feeling like people are just out, excuse me, are out to get you, or maybe this individual is completely not somebody you would go towards. So it's changing paradigms. And I think you both will be changing paradigms. I don't feel like this relationship is going to be destructive, especially because the cards surrounding it. All right. What is their weaknesses here? We have the Five of Swords, and we also have the Father of Cups, or the King of Cups. So the King of Cups here and the Five of Swords. So I feel like their weaknesses is that they may have some past trauma or some past hurts. Maybe they've had a really tough time in relationships in the past and have been hurt, that they kind of keep their emotions close to the chest. They're not very expressive about their emotions, but they do feel very deeply, and they may not communicate it in an effective way because they've been hurt in the past and they don't want to be hurt. And so I feel like there could be some disconnect. They also could listen to the opinions of others and be very pessimistic based on what other people have to say. So again, I feel like they just close themselves off emotionally. What's really good about them is the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So I do feel like they have healed past situations. So this individual is not going to be the one that completely dwells on the relationships. But again, they are going to be a little bit closed off. That's not necessarily a bad thing per se, but it is their weakness that they're able to sort of detach or get stressed out easily when it does come about feelings. But I feel like this individual is not going to be the type of person who's going to talk about past relationships. I feel like they're not going to get into a relationship until they have healed their wounds. So what's really good is that they're not going to be a person who's going towards a rebound. This will be something that's real and true, and their strengths is really providing healing energy, being compassionate, and persevering is what I'm getting. All right. How compatible you guys are, we have the Two of Cups. So this is, a very positive omen, very good energy. I really love this energy. So whoever this is, this is such a blessing in your life and their life. We have Two of Cups, so this is a partnership. This is true love. For some of you guys, this is a soulmate connection. All right, it's a soulmate connection. Somebody who you get along with really well, is a lot of love, mutual respect and adoration towards one another. So that's really, really good. And you guys are highly compatible. Like I said, soulmate energy. Potential obstacles. The potential obstacles is the Nine of Swords and the Mother of Cups or the Queen of Cups. So again, I feel like the potential obstacle will be them not expressing themselves. So there could be some worry or fear towards the fact that, communication. Oh shit. Hold on one sec. I realized in this reading I never pulled the outcome of the relationship, so I just pulled a few more cards. So I apologize, that we'll get there. All right, so like I had mentioned before, there, in regards to the potential obstacles, we have that Nine of Swords and that Mother of Cups energy. So I feel like there's going to be some worrying about somebody not communicating feelings, or being closed off. And, I do think that it is going to be the future partner. So I do feel like this could be an obstacle, but know that it's not because they don't feel things for you. It's just, I feel they've been hurt in the past. They don't know how to express it. It could be even that in their past with either with seeing their parents, growing up, they may not have come from a place where affection or love was really expressed outwardly, out in the open. So this person may have a hard time expressing it because they didn't have a clear direction growing up, or maybe in past relationships, they never really expressed it. So they may have a difficult time, and it may bother you a little bit, right? But just know that it's not them per se not loving you or not wanting a relationship with you or not being interested in you, because they do care a lot about you and they want to be able to, be in a relationship with you and to really grow and push forward. They do see this as being a soulmate connection. They do see you guys as compatible. They do see you guys as compatible individuals, soulmate connection, and I feel like you feel it too, especially because you guys, I feel like we're friends
or will establish a friendship really quickly with one another that will lead into a passionate type of romantic relationship. In you know, a lot of them too could just be so used to not communicating these feelings with you that it's kind of all that they know, because they've been hiding it so deep down inside, you know, and so it may be uncharted territory. So keep in mind, they do like you, they do love you, they do want to have a romantic relationship with you, just because they don't outwardly express it. Could also be that one of you guys are not completely overly romantic or sentimental, and so that could maybe cause some issues, especially if one of you guys are and the other isn't. All right. What you're going to learn from this partner, we have the the daughter. So this is the Page of Wands and the Mother of Swords. So what you're going to learn is to take action. Okay, sorry about that. So the Daughter of Wands, so Page of Wands and the Mother of Swords. So I really feel like what you're going to learn in this relationship is you're going to learn to take action towards what it is that you want, and you're going to be more decisive, and you're going to stand in your own power, and you're going to be able to cut the bullshit. You're going to, I really just see this more as you stepping into your own power, you being really decisive in what it is that you want and take action towards it. And I feel like this is going to give you some sort of sense of independence and freedom, and the power of choice and how to move forward. And this is like a good thing, because for some of you, Taurus, maybe you had a hard time, you know, discerning, maybe being extremely stubborn and unable to like compromise and see things from a logical perspective, or seeing it in a multi-dimensional type of way. You may have only seen it one way or the other, and be really stubborn or lazy and not wanting to take action towards things. And I feel like this relationship is going to show you, you know, that you need to take action. You're going to push yourself. The sky's the limit type of thing, I feel like, reading this. And then the potential of the relationship, we have the Sun of Wands. So this is the Knight of Wands, so passionate new beginnings. The Sun card, so again, this could signify soulmate connections, being divinely guided. The sun, the warmth, nurture. And then we also have the Six of Wands, so victory, success. This relationship is going to provide the ultimate happiness, a lot of recognition. I feel like you both will complement each other nicely. So this is really a great future partner that you have. I'm also going to pull one romance, but in the extended we'll pull more, and we'll also pull the Psychic Tarot for the heart and clarifiers on these cards. So stay tuned. All right, calling your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you two together. So, you know, I definitely feel like this is a soulmate connection that you have been working on or manifesting, and the universe is sort of bringing to light this individual. Again, could be somebody who you've been friends with a long time, or somebody who's new to your inner social circle, or someone you're going to meet that you become friends really quickly and see connections and parallels, and then move forward into a happy, healthy, romantic relationship. So again, this is really great energy. I'm really loving it for you guys. If this is where we part, you know, I hope this definitely gave you a lot of insight. Please like, share, subscribe. If you want to look at your own personal self and your situation, definitely book a reading with me. General readings are typically 1 to 2 business days. If you're looking for an emergency reading, I do the same day, as long as it's before 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for an additional fee. That is an option in the drop-down menu. And then also, if it's after 6 p.m., it will be next day. But if this is where I leave you, I wish you all the luck and success in the world. And if not, I will see you on Vimeo. Have a great day, and good luck.